Madden NFL 24. And we'll be watching the Patriots' speedy running back. He was terrific a week ago. Well over 100 yards and several stops in the end zone. It's the Patriots and the Rams, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. We take a peek at the list of inactives for this week's game. And gosh, this early in the season, Charles, injuries already accumulating for this squad.
You got to wonder in this organization, are they just saying to themselves, well, hopefully we're just getting them out of the way early so we can make a late season push. When we have everyone back, it certainly feels that way with the number of injuries they've had already.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched him on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
And now a run with Spears. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 7 catches, 73 yards.
And
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen?
Oh, wide open, complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what, third down, all you're thinking is, what can we do to keep this drive going to get enough yardage to move the sticks? You're certainly not thinking about taking this one almost the length of the field, but that's exactly what happens here. What a play, and what a change of fortunes.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll set up a throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Nick Bonito in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And his kick here is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 3 catches, 112 yards, and a touchdown.
And I don't know about you, partner, but if anybody ranks me in the top 10 in anything, I'm really happy. And that's exactly where he is now, number 10 in the league in receiving yards.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The 71 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. On 1st down, Spears. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now a handoff up the middle. Spears, and he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 2nd down and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Rams offense getting the football back. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a second straight play. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming. After one, a 14-3 ball game. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They'll set up to throw. And he is caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Blue check. Smith ready.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. Touchdown, LA! Gabriel Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Patriots to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
Let's go. 19, Tiger.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a give, right side. Spears.
Missed.
This will not go down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 93 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Sliding out of the pocket. Going to throw right side here, complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. That one's taken in by Spears. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Back to throw here. He'll buy some time right. And his throw here's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Right back to him on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Spears. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
On third down, Spears. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Rams ready to go on offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man on the out route. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. He's going to try and do this himself. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Let's go. Ready?
They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be too high. And incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here in their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. They have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Pulled in at the 24. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have herded him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. 132 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Collins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle they go. Spears. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 2 yards to go, second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Spears. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
The 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up
2nd and 3. They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And his kick is indeed good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Now
The Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. And they'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that one too wide and incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
A 45-yard punt for there on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. 1 second, all that remains. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as we say goodbye to September and take a look around the NFL here on this first day of October.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll keep it on the ground. Spears, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Rams 37-yard line.
Now a give right side. Spears. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 18. Now a give right side. Spears. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Boy, 179 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here now, 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. L.A. set to take over again on offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he comes back with 1 complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Opposite, green, yellow, lining, check white.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's closing in on 200 yards on the ground with the 4th quarter still to come. We're in the 3rd. Good shot to get there.
And now he's got to make sure he convinces his coaching staff to leave him out there and keep touching the ball, because when you've had that kind of a day, there is a tendency to think about getting him out and saving some of it. Running backs never like to save yardage.
You know he's tapping his quarterback on the shoulder. I'll take the ball again, please, right?
Not turning down any carries.
Now a throw here, hauled in. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll run on first down. Spears, and he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's a quick throw caught out wide and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Up the middle they go. Spears. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Right back to him on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy, as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Hey, smash!
They'll keep it on the ground. Spears. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And here's Ryan Wright now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. LA readies for its next possession. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams get a bit closer.
Ready.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start on the ground with Spears. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 5. Flush to his right. And this one too low.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen for Spears. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
I'll pick up with 2. brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And now they're in the hurry up.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
They'll look to throw here. His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. There he goes, left side. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 26 yards.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Touchdown, Rams! Gabriel Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys were set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations,
they put it on the carpet, a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
a lot of factors here.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
60 license, 60 license.
They'll set up to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact lulled time there, and now 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now As you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down by 11, a minute 53 remaining. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Check smash. Check smash.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. And here's a give to Spears. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ballgame. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
10 cycles. Down.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man complete downfield to Davis. A big play there for L.A. And even 50 yards.
A gain of 50 yards.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnover.